Well, hello people. Helloy from Mr. Guernsey Explorer's son, or Max Urbex. We come to show you what's left of the old idlerocks.
I'll get
Where's more of the fucking torches? Torches wig. I thought I'd just bring you up to show you what's left of the old idlerocks. As you're probably going to guess, there is nothing left of it. It's all gone. Well, only this bit that's got to be dug out, as you can see. We're standing on probably the only part of the hotel, as you can see, that is left.
Yeah.
This is like a baseline, people. The first floor. That would have been where the old thingies are, the washing machines. Lived longer with burnt out. See people, all gone. Not a great lot to show you. All the rubble that's left. As you can see, look. A big pile of rubble in front of us. Some cops down there, look, old cops. The only thing is you can't take them as souvenirs because it's classified as stealing. Classified as theft, people. Yep. Carries a prison sentence now. You take anything as a souvenir, you can go to prison for it because it's theft. Look, big old caterpillar. And walk you down, people, and have a look at the old hotel. Look, it's completely and utterly shaboots. Gone. The only thing you got to watch out for now is glass that's sticking upwards, so you go through the bottom of your shoes. That's why I'm pointing the torch at the floor. And even the old metal wire like that can go through your feet. Look, people. I'll show you. Look, Pete. It's metal. Look. That's why you got to be careful when you come on these sites. That's why I give people warnings, because you could stand on something like that. Look at this, Pete. Look. It's all gone. Nothing left. The old hotel's gone, Pete. Sliding down the bush. See, Pete? That's the old hotel wall, look. Well, that's another one. Look, somebody's up there, look. See the torch shining up there. On top. Flashing a torch at us. See, people, there's someone up there on the top, look. Flashing a torch at us, look. See it? In the hedge. Someone flashing a torch. I don't care. I'm not doing no harm. What can I nick from a hotel that's gone? See, there you go, Pete. Everything has gone. The old floor, look. The old floor. This is where the basement would have been, where you'd come down. As you can see, they blocked it up so people couldn't get in. Didn't stop me though. I was just good at finding an entrance. Penny. There's not people up there, look, there's somebody watching us. And this would have been where it came out onto the cliff path. Down here. And they've gone back up. Right up to there. Fuck, I'm gonna give a shit about them.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Yeah. Phone security? Nah. See, Pete? I thought I'd show you what's left. Well, it's another hotel we won't be exploring no more. It's all gone. One down.
Wow.
Next will be St Margaret's.
Well, sort of 2 down.
Because St Margaret's we can't get into at the moment. Because they've boarded it back up. Route Bray, they've got cameras all over it. So I went there last night and had a look. See people, as you can see, look, nothing left. I'll show you. This is part of the boundary, look, as you can see, this will be next. I thought there was something move then. I thought it looked like a frog or something. Probably did. This is where the steps would have gone up, look people. Where the front of the hotel would have been. This would have been the front part of the hotel, look people. Wow, look at that, mate. It's falling over the cliff. They banged that wall, mate, and it's... That wall's been banged, look. Split from there. It's a sheer drop over the top there, look, it will fall down the cliff. Look. As you can see, look how far that's been pushed, people. There's the edge. And that's where it joins. So they push that any further, it'll go over the top and down. This is where we used to come in from, people. Look, I'll show you. We used to come this way. This is the old front wall where it looks over the top. Look, I'll show you, people. See, look. It's a sheer drop straight down. This is where we used to come in, people, and get in through the shower room on the bottom floor. And there's another drop, look, people. Over the top, look. Look at those big wolf motherfuckers up there, look. Yeet! Look at this granite, people. Guernsey granite, look at that. It's worth about fucking £4,000 or £5,000 a tonne. That's old Guernsey granite, that. Blue granite there, look. You can see the blue on that granite. It's blue granite. That's worth a mint. You can chat all you want up there, mate. I don't care. I'm not doing no harm. What am I doing wrong? I've just come to explore what's left of it. All the concrete, look, this would be what's going to happen for our roads. All these blocks and everything else, yeah, that you see, and up there will all be dusted down to stone dust and reused onto the roads, which it should be. It should all be reused for roads. What, people, I'm going to see if I can get into these ones up the top here before I leave this site. I'd like to drive one of these. Only weighs about 25 tonne. See this, people, all this land here, look, people. All this land is going to be built for an £80 million house. Right down to the bottom. All what we just showed you will all just be one big house. When we're in dire needs of houses. So we've got a housing crisis. But they're just going to be a one eco-friendly big fucking giant house. Well, if you look over there, people, that's a big hotel, and that's probably worth about 2 million if you just sell it. So that giant house would have to be bigger than that by some way. Sorry about the darkness, people. I'm only using a pencil light torch. That's about 100 luminums. I was hoping I could get back into one of these houses. Well, I can, because that one they've taken the roof off. So I'm walking in. And watch yourself on these fucking bits of wood. That's what else I'm hearing people a lot. Nails sticking out of the wood. These one of the old houses, look people. I fucking knocked the roof off. Does that give me rights to walk in then? Now people, look. One of the old houses. Caretakers' houses. As you can see, there's no windows. And there was definitely no door. And there's definitely no roof. As you can see, the stars are in the sky. And that's the other house, people. Oh, the whole window could have been gone. Look at that, people. That's the inside of another house there, look. As you can see, that's a bathroom. Roof's falling in. Door. Oh, there's a mirror still there. Hello. It's Mr. Guns the Explorer. As you can see, people, we can't get in. Because that window is rotten. And I'm not going to climb in that. And fall through that. I'm not a silly boy. As you can see, it's all being ripped down, not people. They never did build houses in the olden days out of brick. It's all built out of wood, people. So you had the Great Hurricane in 1987. And it absolutely ripped everything apart. I wonder if you can get in there. The window doesn't look like it's closed. Bollocks. See, Pete? Look inside, look. As you can see, the whole roof is caving in. Look, you can see it through the window. That's why they've boarded them back up.
The only best bet would be for a front door, but I don't even think now they can.
I think they've nailed that one shut. Yeah, they've nailed them, look. Look in the thingies there, look, you can see the nails. Fuck's sake, man. Why would you put nails into stone dust? I don't think you're going to be able to get around the front because they've got the railings too. Well, I don't know. They've even boarded that up. Look, that used to be open. There used to be a big chair and a tree that went up the side of that. Used to climb in. Go around the front there, I think. Danger. Keep out. Shut up. Yeah, they've even boarded that up. They boarded all the windows up. Why? They're tight-fisted bastards. Even that one. I don't know. That's stiff. I'm not going to be one of these salappies. Are you watching me there, mate? Tough. I don't care. You can watch me all you want. I'm not doing nothing wrong. If you want to be famous, come and join us. I'll make you go into Urbex famous. That person in the window up there looking at us, look. Fuck off. Hello. Hello. She can call the police. Turn your light off, they won't see you. I don't think she's interested. She probably thinks it's just security. Hello. Wave to you. Hello. 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 Fuck off.
Yeah, I wouldn't antagonise the dad with the torch. She knows we're here anyway.
She probably thinks it's just security walking around. Because usually there's two security officers that walk around together just in case somebody comes on so they can chase them. One goes the opposite way, one goes the other. Here, Pete, look. This is where the old swimming pool used to be. As you can see, look. You can see the outskirts of the old swimming pool there, look. That's where it used to be, look. Fucking torches all over the place. See that? That's where the swimming pool used to be. I'll show you, Pete. Look, you can see the reminiscence of the swimming pool. Look, I'll show you. If I don't need no cannibals underneath, look. It's the old swimming pool, look. That's where it used to go, right up to there, right up to the wall. Only a little one, right there. Worth the hassle. This must have been where the pathway was to walk down, because it's got steps here. Look to the swimming pool. Dum dum dum. What's that say, Pete? Look. Dangerous site, keep out. What's dangerous about this site? What's dangerous about this site? There's nothing here no more. Right, people, if you like that, subscribe to Max Urbex Guernsey.
Yeah.
My son had to change his name because his old phone went cuckoo. And Mr. Guernsey Explorer. Now we've shown you that little bit for 16 minutes. We're probably going to head off to another, if we can. Adios for now. Adios.